play with fire, you're going to get burnt. Yeah, it's not good. So this could be so this is why I'm hearing. So if someone's jealous at the fact of you didn't fall for the BS. Yeah. We all know that you got flight members monitoring you, stalking you. Yeah. But it's what it is, collective, when you think about it. So let it burn, let it burn. So, you know what I say, collective? Be who you want to be. But you see, when you got these individuals that are engaging in coveted, I just heard sexual excess. So, whoever this, for some of you, it could be both. For some of you, it could be either or either. You have somebody who is extremely lustful. Excuse me. That was trying to send the same demonic entity that is attached to them. I heard ruining their life. Yeah, because you're a high priestess. So whatever demon they have on them, whoever they've been engaging in physically, oh my gosh. Is there like an epidemic of people not protecting themselves? I don't get it. Why would... You know what? Even if you are going to have, like, I don't know, they call it, oh, we're just having fun, or whether you want to call it having fun, a one-night stand, benefits, friends with benefits, no strings attached fun, however which way you want to articulate it. If you've knowingly either lied about your medical status and deliberately infected someone else with something they cannot get rid of, that is attempted murder. Literally, that's attempted murder. What I am getting, collective, is this person knows full well that they're infected. That's the difference. This is what they don't want people to know. So because some of you, they was engaging in orgies, group sex, say if it's a couple, they was bringing in their friends, people they're meeting online. For some of you, they was paying for it or paying people to engage in like threesomes, foursome, thruples, whatever the case may be. But what I'm getting is this is a masculine that likes both sex, and that's fine. But if you're married, engaged, or in a long-term relationship, you're just condemning your soul. If you want to be free and single, be free and single. Don't use someone for, how can I say, for your image. That's what I'm getting. This person's using females for their image. They're not bi-curious, they're gay. It is what it is. If you're gay, you're gay. Do you know what I mean? Love who you love at the end of the day. But when you're lying to people and harming people deliberately because you know you got the gift you can never give away, yeah, you should be in jail. This is why you want to try and come around to divine people. You believe that their energy can either heal you or you can change your life around. But we can smell you from a mile away. Make it make sense. I'm literally, I know this is going to sound really off the cuff, but I literally heard someone, like, you know, like it's a weekend, like today's Friday, right? Yeah, they love the weekends. And I'm hearing someone like, they must be saying it to themselves. Like, what do I fancy tonight? Put on your shithole. Make it make sense. Then I'm going to go and Panani shit or both. So that's the case. That's a clear indication of you have a partner. But that partner, you're with them purely either for your image and the fact that you may still like females. But predominantly, you prefer the same sex as you, and that's fine. Be who you're going to be. But when you're doing shit like this, oh, no, 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 no. That's not going to fly. And the fact that you're not letting the other party know, that's malicious intent. Collective, that's malicious intent. Spirit, expose this. No, you're not bi-curious or confused. That's a lie. Because I have friends that are gay and they blatantly said they knew from an early age. Some of them struggled, some of them was finding their own skin. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. But the point of the matter is, wrong is wrong and right is right. And what you're doing is wrong on every level. So let's call a spade a spade. You understand? And let's call a closet troll a closet troll. See, as I said that, someone jumped off my YouTube. Collective, for some of you, this is someone that's actually stalking you. Because they've destroyed their life, they want to lay you to rest with them. Literally. And that's not going to happen. You see, unlike some of these individuals, we embrace solitude, we embrace celibacy, which is something that's not in these people's vocabulary. So whether they're convincing on the outside of things, you need to start asking questions, guys. You really need to start asking questions. I don't care, even if it is just a situationship. Before you engage in anything, and another thing as well, people I've already heard this and seen it already, where people can, either fabricate or there's someone that, I don't know if it's the black market, where you can get forgerized, falsified medical documents basically saying that, yeah, you've got the all clear, you're lying. If anybody does show you that and they're quick to want to show that to you, one thing I will say, verify it. Do you understand? Because we're at a stage now where the evil in the world is personified. Even though men and women are both evil in general, but to me it just seems like because us feminine have that energy, feminine energy, that's what they're after. They're after that feminine essence that they can never have because they was born a male. It doesn't matter if you have an operation and you transition to a female, you will never have that essence. It is what it is. So for you to hate on people that was born female, you're a disgusting, vile individual. It is what it is. So yeah, these people. All right, cool. For the men, we all know men know sooner than ladies, yeah? This is why, even though they are still targeting men, not as much as they are females, and they know that with STDs, disease, whatever the case may be, because of your sexual organs, men know sooner before women do, because ours is up inside. Do you understand? Only people that are tuned in with their body is going to know instantly. Do you understand? So for the fact that these people don't even want to wear protection, that should tell you something. Yeah, look at that. That is lying to people. Fake offers. It's literally like they're selling you an illusion. For some of you, oh my gosh. If you're in some type of environment where, I don't know, you may be out in public or at a bar, whether it's a bar or a restaurant, or even if you're at their property, even a hotel, even collective, do not eat or drink from these people. Do not leave anything unattended that you're going to consume. Do you understand? Because these people are literally drugging and spiking individuals to make sure they achieve their goal. Do you understand? Whether it's because it's a contract they took with the devil, I have no idea. But what I will say is, it's more prevalent. It's literally like there's a pandemic on this. Yeah, they're using magic. They are using magic. Look how there's a fish in a cup, fishy offer. They're using magic and manipulation. This is something that may have been hiding this from you, collective. Oh yeah. Them even pursuing you was a contract that they took. So basically you were set up. For some of you, collective, you escaped in the nick of time. Oh my, yeah. Tower. Yeah, look at that. They worked hard at this. For some of you, they even engaged with some family members. You have a sibling who's always been jealous. This is the sibling that, from what I can see and from what I can gather, makes a habit of doing this to you. And then revels in your pain and hurt and suffering when they tell you. So they get off on lying in your face, basically, doing this type of thing behind your back. Put it this way, anything that can be swayed easily was never for the collective. Do you understand? The fact that you're not bothered by it, yeah, you were supported by the world, and also the universe let you know. Well, let's just say the Most High. For some of you, your intuition was picking up on certain things, but because it sounded so crazy, you thought like, nah. But that was the whole point of the illusion. Do you understand? That was a whole point. That was whole part and parcel of the illusion. So that you would never suspect. You understand? And most importantly, never find out. But you still did. So whoever this DL lover is, yeah, they're aware of you because they're actually watching you. They know you bring balance. They're watching you. They're stalking you, in fact. Bigfoot troll. And it's funny. If you've already got the masculine, why are you still attacking the divine feminine? Is it because you could never be a feminine? The fact that you're basically giving the creator a slap in the face by basically saying he created you or assigned you the wrong gender is the biggest insult you could ever give the creator. Yeah, this is someone that should be an emperor in the upright, but he's an emperor in the reverse, trying to attach himself to a temperance energy. So spirit, expose these what's been hidden in this energy, please and thank you. Yeah. They want to change their fortune, that's why they're doing this. So whoever this person is may have been, I don't know, on top of the world at one point when he was getting all this fake notoriety is what I'm getting. It's like they like people to give them all the attention. So this is someone that's very unhealed and insecure, extremely insecure. Whatever it is, they're at the bottom of the wheel. So this is someone that's trying to change their circumstances. If you're at the bottom, if you was at the top of the wheel and you're now at the bottom of the wheel, what happened in between? What happened in between? What I get from that is they're at the bottom of the wheel because of the choices they made, i.e., deliberately targeting people to infect them and lying about their medical and sexual health. So whoever they was engaging with, yeah, they were siphoning these people's energy. So if you started, I know this is going to sound bizarre, some people may have started to look older than their age. Some people may have been like really tired. Your hair could have been falling out. You could have been getting some huge breakouts. Pain in places you never experienced pain in those places before. But the most important thing is your sacral chakra. So your pH balance must have been on the other side of the road. Let me just say that. Somebody may have been leaking some different types of fluids. Some people may have been bleeding when you wee. Oh, this is intense, man. What's wrong with you people? Yeah, this is something. See it there? This is right at the bottom of the road, because the universe is making them reflect on the choices that they made. So this is someone that's very egotistical. I would say a personification on narcissistic. And I was going to say Persian. So this is a very perverted individual, which is crazy. The fact that you got people out there doing things like this, especially in this day and age. Oh, so they're saying, "Oh, I'm gonna die anyway." So basically, your thinking is you're gonna take as many people as you can with you, go out with a bang. So basically, you're trying to sacrifice as many people as you can, knowing full well doesn't matter what you obtain now, you'll be dead before you can spend it all. So clearly, yeah, if that's your state of mind, that tells me you're not even getting. So if you've either been tested or you already know. So you've been advised to take certain medications, and that's how you believe it's going to be kept on the hush hush. Boop, I got news for you. That's why your ass is in the tower. This person may have been a king of cups at one point in time, but not anymore. It's literally like they're trying to reinvent their image, or relive a past that is long gone and doesn't even exist. And it's mad because when you have that kind of attitude, like, oh, so this is someone that's still acting out of their whoever caused them their first heartache or first pain. That doesn't make any sense. So how does that make you any better if instead of healing, learning from the lesson and becoming a better person, you just choose to turn into a full-blown demon? So you deliberately, the devil didn't even have to ask you. The devil didn't even get that. You approached the devil first, or you called upon him. However it's where you want to articulate it. You called upon him first. Yeah, you was hell-bent. So you've been doing this to keep yourself out of poverty by sacrificing others. And the thing about it is, collective, from what I can sense, they're still empty. They're still unhappy. Do you understand? You've done all that work, all that manipulating, infecting multiple people, destroying families, destroying lives, destroying communities. This is somebody that would even go through the whole family tree. Like, so if you've got a ex, they've had your siblings, your cousins, aunties, uncles, so some of you even your adult figure. Take it as it resonates. I'm just gonna tell it like it is. Oh yeah. Whether it was a thing where I don't know if they was like meeting up and chatting and drinking and smoking and one thing led to another. That's bullshit. You already have those intentions set. Whichever party it was, you already have that intention set. Yeah, this this is what's going on. This is what they want to remain hidden. Sorry's out. And these are the cats out the bag. Or for some sour cats out the bag, because especially if there's another family member, oof, you must be real jealous if you want everything your siblings had. Come on. But then you want to go out into the community and portray that that's what was done to you. You big fat liar. We know you're stalking. We know you're stalking on the YouTube and on my Facebook. I know. Because the minute I say things that are spot on, yeah, you start messing with my Wi-Fi. Do you understand? Or maybe even start filing back-to-back reports just to like message my channel. Because the truth hurts. This is our authority. Do you understand? Whether you like it or not, it is what it is. It was okay when you thought you had the authority to do all the dirty things you was doing until your ass got exposed. But you thought, I know what I do. Let's flip the reverse. Let's flip the roles. Let's tell everybody that it was the collector that was doing that to me. Same thing I said, isn't it? So therefore, you think that by trying to like drain our batteries, do you understand? Glitching out our phone, messing with our contacts, switching things around on our devices, that we're really going to be scared. You've been doing it for so long, it's just like, just another day. That's why you're really mad. Just another day. So yeah, now they're all thinking about the choices that they made. But I think the biggest thing for them is, not that they're going to admit it, collective, but I'm telling you, the biggest thing for them is knowing that you know that you burnt a bridge that they can never return from. Never. Not this lifetime or any lifetime. How about that? And that's with your own doings. It is what it is. And the fact that you even went as far as, for some of you, you tried to spiritually molest our children. You're going to burn in hell. You are going to burn in hell. In fact, you're already burning, so it is what it is, collective. Yeah. So when you was in the thick of things, you were celebrating this. Yeah. You ain't celebrating now, are you? Confirm their choices, Spirit, please, and thank you. See it there? Or me tell you. This is the King of Wands in a reverse. So this is someone that's just fake and phony. It's like they've mastered the art of illusions and selling people illusions, selling people pipe dreams. And now that the karma's hitting 100-fold, you believe you have the right to ask the divine for another chance? Are you crazy? Did you bump your head? Or maybe those STDs and diseases and entities that you've conjured up is affecting your thought process. Yeah. You wanted some type of 10 of cups with a Queen of Cups. How? Make it make sense. When you love the same sex, own who you are. Because we're going to call it out. Point blank, period. I don't care whether or not if you like this version of the collective. It is what it is. This is called elevation. This is called involvement. This is called maturing and growing up. With grace, might I add. With grace. Something you react. Can I get a confirmation? Yeah. So that's your next thing is you're living in fear because you don't know when that knock on the doors or when that door is going to go in. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. You've been so reckless with your private parts. You probably can't remember all the individuals you went through. Oh, now it's hit home. Now you want to reflect. It's like you want to lie and act like or claim mental instability. Oh, no, boo-boo. No, boo-boo. This is a very meticulous, well-planned, and executed plot. You had not even just a community collective. I'm just saying society, because I can literally see this person taking flights, jumping on trains, getting coaches, even driving. Do you understand? So they was laying low and spreading it wide. Yes, you did it to stop. You wanted to stop some Queen of Cups from reaching or having any type of accomplishments. So this could be like saying you get some people that are really sick in the head where, like, because they can't get you, it's like they're trying to find you and everybody else, if that makes any sense. That's twisted. What you need is a straight jacket and a padded room at this point to be lifed off indefinitely. And is it at Her Majesty's pleasure? Oh, yeah. But collective, yeah. They hate the fact that they are now made aware of you're actually a star. For some of you, this is what they wanted to be seen as. Yeah. That's your rank. So this is someone that's very misogynistic with a viperous tongue. All you leave is pain and destruction in your wake. Wow. And you was actually proud of it. You was really proud of it. So you may have gone, for some of you, this person, what did it sound like someone banged my table? For some of you, they may have even have boasted and bragging. This is someone that's like a show off, very arrogant. But then you're going to find that you've only encountered people that are exactly like you. It may have started already. So you already got people looking for you. People want answers. So they're probably going to realize that everything you told them was a lie. Wow. The amount of people you could equivalent that to a community. Oh, damn. So they're on the hunt. So collective, I suggest I know my dying collective isn't that stupid. Yeah. This is someone that's left out in the cold. or they're mad because you left them out in the cold. So you could say you dodged a nuke, not a bullet. You dodged a nuke. Let's be clear. Because a bullet, that's too subtle. No, you dodged a nuke. Do you understand? So it's easy for them to, how can I say, lure in people that are more like themselves. But because they wanted to level up, they targeted a certain status of individuals. Or even I'm getting some of these people that they believed had some type of status. Some of them was liars too. So in some aspects, they met their match. But we draw the line at these infecting people. So I'm seeing that this person may have like put on some type of sob story and made that like they was the victim when they was always the perpetrator. Yeah, you're burdened with this shit. That did actually fall on. Oh, so you did this for money. See, I was right then. You did this for some type of monetary gain or some type of level up. So you deliberately target a certain caliber of female and implement the same tactics you've always done because they've always worked for you. And then you would ghost these people. So whatever state these people's left in, you've already planned your escape. You've already planned the next target. You're probably even with the next target, and you're telling that new target the same shit you told the old target. Whilst what you're doing is attaching cords to all these people to drain them. Yeah. To burden their soul and their spirit. Whilst you thrive and steal all their blessings. Make it make sense. Your ass is cool. So for the friends and the family members and the associates, yeah. By you engaging in whatever you engaged in, Knight of Cups is faulty. It's like false love proposals. Like I said, selling illusions. Because you lot was acting out your ego. This is where this has left you, and you took some type of, or you was giving out fake offers to leave people in the Five of Pentacles. So basically to steal people's finances, basically steal their abundant energy. It's like you could live pretty, and then all of a sudden everything goes wrong for everybody else when they should be on the up and up. Or if they're already up there, all of a sudden they start to lose things one by one by one. It doesn't get better, it gets worse. Yeah. You've been doing this for a new beginning. Evil. Evil personified. Give me one more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah. Oh. So you've been trying to put a death to all empresses or stop empresses, certain individuals from their own transformation. Oh, I get it. So you study them first, you stalk and study them first, find out where they're at. Do you understand? Because you know how universal law works. So this is someone that's so this warlock is well versed on, I'm hearing, the 48 laws of power. Okay. But what you didn't expect was for the universe to return that shit back to you. This is why I tell you, people, call back your energy, call back your power. And God forbid if you slept with these individuals, you best go to your ancestors, I'm telling you. Because they're also going to look at what was your intentions for why you did the things you did. And if it's deemed as not acceptable, I don't know what to tell you guys. But what I can definitely say for definite, yeah, so this tells me what you was doing, you're stealing other people's sexual energy, because that's how you manifest. If you didn't know, now you know. I remember when I said to you the other day, this is why they wanted to up their ante by only targeting certain people. So they seen it as like a challenge. You know my people from the fruits they bear. So you only go for people that bear fruit. I know. You wanted more. You got greedy. Look at that, the rods on the bottom. Mm-hmm. Your order's over, buddy. Your order's over, Missy. Because both sexes are doing this, let's be clear. So someone may have duped you into believing that they was a divine feminine. And then you got a rude awakening. So this may have been someone that you was either sharing something with, whether that be pillow talking, or this person may have you got to play that your own game, may have been like I don't know, selling you an illusion, or making big grand gestures to you for why you fell for it. But ultimately they was the same silver tongue you had, you got it right back. So it's literally like everything you've done to everybody else was done to you. And guess what? You didn't realize until it was too late. Can I get an amen? Sorry, not amen, Ashe. Ashe. Can we get some likes and shares, please, collective? Yeah. So I'm seeing that you ain't getting any new beginnings from this because of how far you went. I don't know who else you troubled, but yeah, what I will say is it's over, buddy. It's over, Missy. What this was, hold on, there's two cards there. Yeah. Look at that. All your cups are empty. You got nothing to show for it. Your forward movement is blocked, basically. It's literally like you're left in suspense or limbo. However which way you want to articulate it, you're left in limbo. Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. Nowhere to run to, karmics. You better step back inside. Woo! I don't know why that song came up for, but yeah, Spirit's funny. So whatever you've done, you're now left with nothing. Oh, damn. So whoever you encountered, unbeknownst to you, was draining your shit. Oh, did they rob you blind? Oh. Again, innit? They literally just done what you've been doing to other people back to you. And you think that you can play victim? Something's not adding up. You really thought you had the je ne sais quoi. Yeah, but it's really looking like it. You don't even have the strength to even, well, not that you could anyway, from wherever the divines placed you. You know you're condemned. So whoever you've infected, I can literally see someone like, you know, people trying to like duck, like bobbing and weaving. Like you're avoiding people like the plague, or people are avoiding you like the plague. So it's either someone got themselves checked out, or someone got some type of symptoms, Because unlike you people, not my collective, I mean, unlike these people that do these type of things, is what I mean. Unlike those that do these kind of things, you intercepted people that don't move a certain way, if that makes any sense. So they're not reckless with their sexual parts, let me just say that. And you kind of knew this. This is someone that's always accusing, always deflecting. So some of them may have asked certain questions, or somebody may have been, I don't know if they was feeling under or, but some type of sign they started to see, or maybe their immune system is breaking down, or something. Or for instance, how can I say? Say they caught a cold that never went. Do you understand? No matter what they did, and then all of a sudden that cold turned into something else. You understand? And then it got worse. Why am I hearing pneumonia? So whatever it was attacking the immune system, your body's defense mechanism. Yeah. It's like you went for feminines or men's masculines that you deemed as like strong and powerful. It's like you saw it as like a game. It's like you took a risk with people's life because it was some type of game to you that you found funny. Do you know how disgusting that is? Literally. There's not even words I could say to comprehend how that feels. Not that I want to know, but I'm just saying the energies that I'm sensing. Mm-mm. Some of you may have. Why am I seeing like some of you may have come up in some type of like rashes, boils. That was painful. Oh my days. And I'm talking. There's someone have these things in intimate areas. Or maybe someone seen something on your intimate area and you lied about it. Oh my days. So wherever you've done this to, they're now replaying events in their head. And it's making them pissed. I'm not surprised, but at the same time, whoever these people are, they have to take their own accountability in a sense of they should have took better preventative efforts or made better preventative efforts that they did not make. And to their family members and the friends, you got exactly what you deserved. Yeah. So you basically wanted to it's because you know that you destroyed your own happiness for whatever reasons that you chose not to heal. You just went the opposite direction. That's fine. But then to do that to others, at what point do you think to yourself, shit, this may come back and haunt me? Or maybe you was hoping you wouldn't be here by then. So you just thought I know, I'll just spread the germs frivolously. You had a good old time. So yeah, I'm seeing that. Or if it was, put this in, vice versa, male or female. But I'm doing strongly picking up on a male. Either way, take as it resonates, guys. What I'm saying is, somebody saw something and they asked or they questioned it, and you deliberately lied in their face. This is where I'm getting the I'm literally seeing someone like, oh yeah, if you don't believe me, I'll show you my medical records and just that and the fourth. They were phony. It was fake documents. Now whoever you've infected is realizing that. Yeah. It's like because you didn't have your own self-love or love or what you deem to be unconditional love, you don't want nobody else to have that either. And that's quite sad. But again, like I said, and people have to take accountability. Yeah. So you probably partied. I'm seeing a lot of that. Just wild behavior, basically. Wild, reckless behavior. Like they were swept up in some type of whirlwind, and then before they know it, or before they realize, I'm seeing either their health or something in their immediate existence started to take a downward spiral. But because of the lies you told, they never had that foresight to think, oh, maybe this person lied. But then you're like, oh, but I saw paperwork. This is like a chain reaction, guys. Like, so whether that situationship lasted, whatever the case may be, who has that person gone on to next? Do you understand me? I'm literally seeing, like, how can I say? I know I'm very, what do you call it, eccentric with how I choose to express myself. I'm literally seeing a global centipede. Do you understand? But it's not the town we live. This shit is global. Because literally, these people could have taken holidays. This person doing the infecting could have traveled to meet other people. I am seeing that you're meeting people online. You've messed with family members, friends, extended family. Some of you even, I don't even, some of you, they are incest. And you worked hard. You worked tirelessly at keeping, it's literally like keeping this little loop, if that makes any sense, or rotation. Maybe when, if you traveled anywhere, you was either, I don't know, you could say, for instance, if you've got a certain phone, you can actually just buy a new SIM. So you could have like changed your number. Do you understand? Whatever fake account you was using, you just made another one. Relentlessly. I don't know what was fueling you or what kind of demonic gratification that you got out of this. You're still left empty. Yeah. You're still left empty. And the funny thing is, yeah, I think it was yesterday. I was just checking my messages, yeah, and I just happened to. It's really funny how, because I don't follow these people, so how their shit is popping up on my FYP is crazy. And then I also looked on other apps and certain things was popping up. But what I got from that is all of you have a piece of each other in you, as well as the infections. So I've seen people on there saying, "Oh, this person's acting like so and so," and these are people in the comment section saying this. I'm thinking to myself, "Hold on a minute. If it comes so naturally, why would that be? Because you've all been sharing the same sexual fluids." Oh, it's like I just had this cold chill. Whatever these things are, it's literally either draining or destroying your vitality. But the fact that some of you should have automatically gone and got yourself checked anyway after the whatever encounters. Some of you may have had multiple encounters after that. I'm not judging that because it is what it is. You're gonna do what you want to do. But the point of the matter is, when you're being reckless like this is the end result. And for some of you, you may feel embarrassed, and so rightly so. But at the same time, don't just sit in silence. Do you understand? Some of you may have left it to it got to like it was making you physically. It was affecting your everyday life. This is bad. Yeah, this is someone that we would get bored very easy. Again, that's a deflection. So this is someone that is clearly unhealed, and they may be validated their behavior with what they experience, which doesn't make any sense. Oh well, this was done to me, so I'm gonna go on doing it to the whole of the society, is what I want to say. Can you stop at nothing to fulfill your depraved sexual gratification? Oh my days! No, I'm just saying as well. People are going to lose their kids behind this. If so many people have, I don't know why I'm seeing this, young children. I have to say it like it is. So if you was out there, how can I say, giving people like fellatio, men or women, and these people have children, you do know you can get STDs in your mouth, right? Some people may even, wow. Listen, if anybody's in this type of situation, I strongly suggest you start speaking up now. Because I'm telling you now, yeah, if you have children and you're kissing your children, if you pass these things on to your child, do you really think the authorities are going to believe that, whether it's true or not, that you haven't done something intentionally? Think about it. And the fact that if you do have children, young or older, it doesn't really matter. But I'm more focusing on younger children that can't defend themselves. You deserve to be in jail. It's okay to mess with your own life, but then you're messing with the life and vulnerability of someone that's innocent that you're supposed to protect at all costs. Disgusting. These are people that are now struggling, or this person wanted other people to struggle. So you did it to basically siphon other people's finances, or maybe you took money from people. Maybe you then stole their identity and then committed crimes in other people's identity. Or maybe you just attached the cord to them and was just siphoning a life was from them. So I'd be very mindful of maybe you see females with younger children as an easy target or easy prey. I have to say this, guys. Some of these individuals are PDFs, chomos, if you want to call it that. Is that confirmation? Yeah. And obviously, children of a certain age can't, how can I say, comprehend certain things or even verbalize it, is what I want to say. Oh my days, this is getting very, very dark. Spirit, can we talk about something else? Or do I have to? If any, I'm hearing child interference. whatever mindset, whatever parent was in to whatever perversion they agreed to, you deserve to burn in eternal hell. I'm being honest with you. Not saying all, but there are some cases of this gonna come out. For some of you, not only is your child going to be taken, you're going to be prosecuted. Mm-hmm. For some of you, you blatantly had knowledge of certain things and you just turned a blind eye to keep whatever you had going. This is very sick. Hmm. It's literally like you would target people that you thought was like desperate. Can they be blind to common sense, basically? You're wow. This could oh shit. Is there a few of you that do this? There's a you're gonna if this is you, you're gonna be known. The King of Wands and the Reaver. So have you got friends that do this, or you're part of a group that do this? And then you all meet up together to have a big laugh about it. Or to share stories. Or maybe even pass on your last conquest information to your friends. Well, possibly this is someone that you may have had an encounter with. You catch my drift? Excuse me a minute, guys. I need to go to the bathroom. Let's go. Oh my dears. Oh, I forgot to dry my hands. Excusez-moi. Right, guys. Usually I'm okay. I've not drunk that much. But yeah. Someone may have some type of bladder problems, possibly kidney problems. Or maybe that's how you found out. Some people maybe it may hurt when you pass urine or found out because you probably wanted because I literally just went and I really been so but I felt like this strong urge so someone may have the urge to go and find it hard to go. Confirmation. Damn. So some may have some type of organ damage. It could be this King of Cups, or it could be someone this King of Cups has been messing with. But when you think about it, once you mix too many body fluids, God knows what comes out of that. It just makes me feel like, ugh. Respectfully. Tell me more about this energy spirit. Thank you, thank you. Can you get some shares if you don't mind? Oh, I totally know it. I know it. Yeah. The devil to the three of swords. And there's also a King of Swords arrow as well. So this could be like a group of very nasty individuals, collective. That masquerade as love. Oh my days. Oh my days. That was the devil in disguise. I'm also getting this could be is this like a group of men that like hate women? Come on. And use like marriage as like a cover up. So you don't even value your significant other. And if you're married, you didn't get married for love. You got married for an image to mask what you're really doing behind closed doors. Or for some of you, you may have if you did Queen of Pentacles, you're the lucky escape. For some of you, you may have discarded a Queen of Pentacles. You may not have known it was a Queen of Pentacles, but you may have discarded other relationships to go on to something else. And that was not only your karma, but that was your downfall. And if this is your story, you dodged shit. Shit. So whoever these men are, they don't want you to know this, but at the same time, some of you already know. And you don't care. Some of these people may try and approach you or with some little sob story. Don't entertain it. For some of you, you're gonna see it. You're not even gonna see it. You're gonna sense it before you actually physically see it. Some of you already picked up on this intuitively. You already know. And as harsh as it might sound, you don't care. Because clearly these people brought this on themselves. So these are men that share that in common, if that makes any sense. This is why they formed a bond. This is why I was seeing like globally. So it still could mean they've gone to other places and done this to other people, or these are people from different parts of the globe that come together with this common goal, basically. Nasty work. Or this could just be people that flat out support the devil, like you are devil energies, and you're being exposed. So this explains the increased attacks. Yeah. Do you know what? These could be certain, not all certain men that may hold like a certain position. Do you understand? So it could be in the public, or they could be well known that are involved in this. But outside of this group, from the outside looking in, you wouldn't have thought that there's some type of another siren. Damn. That these people even know each other, let alone to collaborate together and like some type of brotherhood. Oh my days. Some of these men are secretly together. I'm just not gonna sugarcoat it. Yeah, some of these men are secretly together. For some of them, it may be one-sided. Like I don't know. Say one of them might say, "Oh, like I'm in love with you. Let's go public. Let's do this for real." And the other one's like, "Oh no, 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 no." Because I'll mess up our whole little organization. Mm-hmm. Whatever it is, something may have come out, or someone's been exposed, or someone that's in this group. Whatever you've done or whatever's coming out, someone's gonna try and save their own skin, basically. Maybe something got leaked, or someone caught wind, or like I said, in it, if you're married, you infected your partner, and they're aware of it now. Do you understand? And you're literally about to experience some type of downfall, ruin. There's a death to something. Mm-hmm. Maybe more people are gonna start coming forward. It only takes for one person to be brave and have courage to speak their truth. Do you understand? So whoever's may have experienced something or found something out, that the shame of it has kept them quiet, which is a celebration for these weirdos, is what I'm getting. Yeah, that's short lived. It's gonna be explosive. That much I do know. You're gonna be like, what? Like those two? You want to put these kind of individuals together? That makes any sense? So yeah, yeah. So the organization that deal with some type of manipulation. Woo! Yeah. So you're in some type of cult, ain't you? Some type of dark cult. But to the community or to society, you masquerade as like sweetness and like honorable. Yeah, you just lost your own title with your own actions. And you kind of brought it on yourself. So you really ain't got no one to blame but yourself. Yeah. It was time for this truth to come out about this, excuse me, hidden agendas, how these people was obtaining things, or I don't know, getting themselves into certain positions that they probably wasn't qualified for. Yeah, like someone keeping their foot in the door to let others in, kind of thing. Do you understand? Yeah, look, it's crashing and burning. Yeah, you got on some type of suicide mission. So those of you that may have been rejected, you had a lucky escape. You're gonna sail on to calmer waters. Mm-hmm. So there could be other people in his organizations that may not have, how can I say, menage a trois in some of these antics. Or there may have been some, I don't, listen, if he was like that, I don't blame you. Some, I'm seeing, there's an emperor maybe that don't like to share. That saved your life. Yeah, that saved your life. Because two of wands is initial accomplishment. Maybe you wasn't, maybe because you didn't engage in certain things, maybe you've avoided something. Or maybe some of you was doing things behind someone else's back or keeping someone else out of it. Well, now it's been exposed, so it is what it is. Let me see what else. Give me some of what's hidden spirit. Oh, let me just turn these cards around. Wow. This is shocking. Can I get some confirmation as well? Spirit on this energy, please and thank you. Let me just put these out. I don't like mixing up too many cards. Let's just keep this clear and precise. Or maybe you was doing magic so that this wouldn't come to light, or other people in your little group wouldn't be privy to this information. Not anymore. It's out. Yeah. I might just heard blood in, blood out. Some of you swore some type of oath. Well, somebody's breaking it. This could be one or more individuals. Yeah, collective. Oh, I gotta go somewhere soon. What's the time? Oh shit! Like, oh damn. How long have I been on there? When did I come on? 8? Yeah. Yeah. There's a sibling that partook in something with one of these individuals, definitely. And they're trying to avoid going to jail. So they've done something, or they was involved in something with these individuals. Okay. They hate people that have light inside of them. So these are people that are clearly of the dark, but pretend to be of the light. Yeah, it is. There are siblings involved. Well, it could be male siblings. I got some initials as well. Somebody likes to wear pink. The initials JSAMLBRDCMLDSDDRIVACMAE, CM again, I, and the initial N. These are people that may have helped people in court as well. So they may have told lies in some type of court case that they're facing prison over this. Anyways, whatever they were getting up to, yeah. Someone's been doing death magic that's been returned to sender. It is what it is. Can I get some more confirmation? Oh, okay, spirit. It's all out. Yeah. So someone in there is either a father or a father figure. And this is in a reverse. So maybe it's been exposed that someone has some type of stolen identity. Some type of father figure who's a Mason. There's a Told you there's women involved. Well, this could be people that they're married to. So this could be a married couple or a karmic uncle and aunt who also do some type of unaliving for money. Oh shit. Yeah, I told you. This has been exposed because some type of community is aware of it or becoming aware of it. Give me some more confirmation for this. Alright. Yeah. But some of you, they can't do shit to you because you're already fully in your new beginning. So some of you found certain things out and walked away from certain situations. You did the right thing. Yeah. Put it this way: if this involves your family, they're feeling embarrassed. They're only embarrassed because they know you know. Yeah. What was I saying about people who falsify documents? Damn. What are they hiding still? What else does my collective need to know, please and thank you? Yeah, return to sender of some type of death magic. That's twice as come out. We've also got on the back someone may be with some type of ogre looking transgender or transsexual with big feet. Yeah, exactly. You may get a lot of apologies. It is what it is. That's what you used to do with it. I've also got some more. Yeah, that's it. Karmic couples are under judgment. So if these are people that had significant others that was aware of it and decided to turn a blind eye to keep up this facade, you're complicit. So for this one, I'm getting the initials AJPWNGBNMSLNM again, ABPFCBLWJMVSAJTMNM, and the name Mary. On this one, I got the name Nadine. Hitting the nail on the head directly, collective. Whether that's an actual name or a fake name they may have used, take it as it resonates. Only you will know, collective. Yeah. These are people that pay people to maybe get information on targets, stalk and harass them. Yeah, what? Yeah, see it there. Confirmation. Confirmation, embarrassed and humiliated that they're exposed. Yeah, these are people that are bound to their actions now because people are waking up. They're not stupid. They're seeing the signs. They're realizing. They're reflecting. That's what they don't want to do. This is why they've been attacking the truth speakers. Yeah, so whether they're you got third parties out here that are jealous for whatever reason, that's not our problem. Oh yeah, I told you. These are scamming individuals, whether they're individuals or couples. They're all cool. Yeah. These are people that hate other people's glow ups. Obviously, again, confirming the unhealed individuals. Yeah. These are people that like to try and get clout of other people's name. But secretly are sabotaging them, trying to destroy them. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I gotta go soon. I shall check what time. Yeah, these are people that like to attack people that they think are not spiritually protected. They kind of infiltrate your protection. Yeah, these are people that are blocked from your energy, collective. Yeah, these people that you may be taking, or this could be going on as we speak. Lawsuits against certain authorities in your hometown. It says. Yeah, I think I'll do a part two to this. So this will be the part one. I'll do a part two to this. Yeah, because I need to prepare to refresh. But yeah, this has been yeah, this has been a lot, collective. I'm telling you, like shocking. But yeah, it was bound to come out at some point. So if it does pertain to you, just know you will get justice regardless, and yeah, hold on in there. Is what I can say. So yeah, guys, like yeah, this has been a lot in it. So subscribe, like I said, all the information's in the description box or in my bio if you want to send me a message. And then for those that have been hacking and trying to steal people's content to make other platforms using these people's information, you know you're being watched, right? Yeah, reports have already been filed. So you know if you've been hacking and cloning other people's devices to see what they're doing, do the maths. But anyway, like I said, that is me, your girl, Egyptian Empress, aka High Priestess Unicorn. And I'll be back with a part two, so stay tuned. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me turn this off a minute so I can yeah, we know that you're stalking our phone, so ain't no different. We also know that you've been activating people's microphones for whatever reason.